Hello. If you couldn't tell by the title, today me and my bestie are going to be switching makeup bags. I've actually seen this trend on TikTok. So essentially what you do is you put everything that you would use on like a day-to-day basis in your makeup bag, and then we're gonna switch, okay? And it's gonna be funny because obviously we're very much different skin tones, and so we weren't gonna cheat. We just put our foundations. So I'm probably gonna look like a Oompa Loompa, and she's gonna look like a ghost because of how pale I am. And yeah, so it's gonna be like a Q&A style. I asked some questions on Instagram, and I'm also here on TikTok live so they could ask us questions in real time as well. And yeah, let's do it.
Hi guys, I'm Ashley. I'm Melissa's best friend.
Okay, so the first question that I kept getting asked is, how did me and Ashley meet? Okay, so we met in high school freshman year because we were in the same classes, and our school was really tiny. We only graduated with what, like 70 people?
Yeah.
And essentially, I'm not gonna lie, I was friends with her at first because I thought her brother was hot, and I was like, but I told her to her face. It's not like I was just using her. I told her, I was like, your brother's hot. Like, I'm gonna be your sister.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be your sister-in-law.
So like throughout like all of high school, she would tell me, I'm gonna end up with your brother. Like
I never ended up with her brother. I told this little story in, I'm just gonna take everything out and see what we're working with first. Yeah, we actually are dating cousins. I'm actually engaged. Carlos is her boyfriend's cousin.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're still in the family period. So when we have kids, they're gonna be family. So I feel like I manifested it.
Yeah.
I definitely did manifest it. So that's how I met, and then we've been friends ever since. So what is that, like, so 4, 8, 9. Oh my god, this year's 10 years.
That's crazy.
That's a long time. That's a long time. I mean, like, our families know each other too. Like, they don't even flinch when we're like, oh, we're gonna be with so and so. Yeah. They're like, okay. My mom looks at me like, why are you telling me? This is gonna be way too orange.
That's why I brought this, because this is like highlight. So
okay, people were asking what your sign is, or what our sign is.
So we're the same sign. We're both Aries.
Period.
That's probably why we get along so well.
But I feel like the essential part is I'm an April Aries.
And I'm a March Aries.
So
if you get to know us, like, I'm a lot more timid and shy than she is.
If you couldn't tell when I said, hey, introduce yourself, she's like, hi. Okay, let's start. Wait, you don't use primer.
I brought this. This is a mist.
Okay, I'm gonna use this as primer.
Okay, wait, what's your primer? Let's see what happens.
But that's to like hydrate your skin. So
okay.
Hopefully you need hydration.
Yeah, I do.
Because I actually do use this too, but I was like, it's a stick, so we're gonna be touching our faces, but that you just pump it out.
Okay.
So I thought that would be better. Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay. Ooh, coconut. We love that.
Yeah, it smells good. I like it. That doesn't look that bad.
That doesn't look that bad. Honestly, I do use foundations that are a little darker for me, so.
I think that might be fine. Wait. This is literally perfect.
Show them. I think that's going to be a good match. Look at that. I told you guys, I use foundations that are usually darker.
Wait, put it next to your face again. Next to your face. It does look olive, like my skin tone though. That's the thing.
Usually when I have this problem, I use a super bright concealer, but why is your concealer just this dark?
Because the other concealer that I have is like the same color. Okay. So I tried it. This one looks a little bit lighter, but I use this one in the winter, and the one that I just got is Mario, and it's darker. So I've been using the Mario one with the concealer.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Okay, people in the live were telling us we look like twins, and people in person say that too. But I'm gonna just put my foundation while I talk. But forget the light. But we don't see it. Nobody in high school ever said that to us. My fiance and her man, they're like, no, you guys do not look like. Obviously, they're gonna be biased because they're dating us, but like,
I mean, they would say in high school that we like act alike.
Yeah. So when people say, oh, are you guys sisters? when we're like hee hee hee, like we're like giggling, like I get it because I'm like, okay, we're acting like we're sisters, but looking like sisters, I don't know.
Like literally when that lady stopped us, we both started laughing the exact same
That's
way.
probably why they think we're lying, because like we start laughing at them and they're like, okay. I mean, it's not horrible.
Oh, it's not.
It's not bad. If I had a light concealer, I could fix the problem, but I don't. But I do like the NARS foundation. I'm glad you brought the NARS because I actually do have the NARS one, so I know my skin won't break out with this.
And I think that highlight palette is gonna help. That's why. I used to use it all the time.
So yeah, people say that, and now we're like, what? And the reason I'm like, huh? Not that I think she's ugly, because I feel like some people are like, oh, she thinks she's ugly. No, I have red hair. She has black hair. I have wavy hair. She always has her straight hair out, even though she has curly hair. Yeah. It's always straightened. So, oh my god. We're the same height. We're off weight by like 10, 15 pounds, but like, I don't know, our faces, I feel like don't look the same.
Feel like, someone said, like, wasn't it you that said like the cheekbones, that's what people
say? So after people kept saying it over and over and over, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a side by side, and I was like, the cheekbones.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we do have like both like really pointy cheekbones, but
I don't know. Yeah, I heard this thing that once you start hanging around somebody so much, you all start to look alike.
We definitely act alike.
Yeah, and that's probably why people think we're lying, because they're like, are you twins? And we're like, no, at the same time. They're probably like, oh, why are they lying? You know, when we're really not, we swear. Somebody asked a question. Okay, I think I'm done with the foundation. It's not horrible. I actually might keep this look on if it ends up being good.
This is exactly my shade. Like, literally.
Get closer to the camera so they can see it. Yes!
Literally my shade.
That's how you know I don't even get the right shade, because why does this match her? So the next question was, what is one thing you don't like about each other? Mine is easy. She's too nice to people sometimes. Somebody could shoot her in the head. She's like, you know, maybe they were just having a bad day. And I'm like, Ashley, do not talk to that person. Like, what are you doing?
That time we were in New York and the guy wanted to take a picture. That random guy. And I was like, okay. And then he was all touching me and I was like this. And you were like, no. You were like, no, back up.
Like, this guy, homeless guy, like, not the fact he's homeless, he was being very touchy. I'm like, get off her. She's like, like, I have the picture.
Yeah, we have a picture somewhere.
Insert the picture here. Okay, I'm gonna tell Carlos to insert it.
I was so uncomfortable and I was trying to be so nice.
Yeah, she's just too nice. Me, okay, I'm scared to hear this. What is one thing you don't like about me?
I don't know.
I feel like she knows and she doesn't want to say it because she's too nice.
The only thing is that she'll be late everywhere. Literally everywhere she'll be late. Like if I tell her, oh, we're gonna meet up at 11, she'll be like, I just woke up. I'm like,
I did it today too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be on time because I don't have to do my makeup. And then she came into my house and I was like, I just got out the shower. I gotta do my hair.
Like someone said that's me.
Y'all, her and Carl, honestly, everybody hates that about me. Like, my man hates that. My parents hate it. Like, my parents lie to me now. Like, if they want me somewhere at, like, 12:30, they'll be like, oh, so be here at 11:45. And then I'll show up on time. You need to start doing that.
What?
Just start lying to me.
Honestly, I just, like, I'm, like, prepared for it now. I'm, like, if I just know that she's not going to be on time, so.
Guys, I can't help it. Even when I try. Okay.
She does try though, like she'll be like, oh, I woke up a little earlier, but then she just does too many things and she just forgets. So
guys, how does the face look? Honestly, you could see the big difference in the neck and the face.
I'm doing my eyebrows because I was doing my eyebrows before.
Really? Oh, I do my concealer first. Honestly.
I don't know, does anyone else do that or is it just me? Like, I like to do my eyebrows immediately after foundation because then I conceal everything.
I just look a little orange. Okay, I actually might take off the makeup before I go to... So I actually have a body sculpting appointment after this. And this is going to be my first time meeting this lady. And I don't want her to be like, oof, she don't know how to do her makeup. So I'll probably go barefaced when I go there. Somebody asked, what is the most embarrassing thing you've done around each other? Or like seen you do? You don't really do like...
I haven't done
embarrassing things. I don't even know. What's like something? Oh, I know embarrassing like in front of you.
I know something embarrassing when you fell.
I was like, ooh, let's try to share a douche. I fell out. And the whole store stopped and was like. Oh my god.
We were at Marshall's and she was looking at the chairs and she's like, oh, this one is comfy. And then she just falls. We were cracking up.
I'm trying to think. You've never like...
Have I ever like...
You've tripped and almost fell, but like never fell. What is this?
That's a powder, like a...
Where'd you get that? I've never seen this in my life.
It's the air spun. Oh, why does it look like that?
Did I mess it up? I didn't do anything.
Oh, wait. Okay. So
we're like opposite, like twins,
okay.
but opposite. This is Ashley's, and this is mine. Okay, I always have pink everything, so.
Still trying to think of something embarrassing to get in front of you.
I don't.
If
there's
I think of
nothing. Yeah, she doesn't do anything. It's always me. Oh, I know. Well, it wasn't really embarrassing for you. It was when we were at the casino, and there's a long line, and Ashley's like, "I'm gonna go ask somebody." And
oh yeah.
And the lady was like,
that was embarrassing.
I'm not telling you. And Ashley was like, okay.
I was like building up the confidence because she knows that I'm like really shy.
Yeah.
But like we're both really shy. So there was like a long line at the casino that we went to and everyone was standing in it and we're like, what is this line for? So I'm like, I'm gonna walk up to somebody. And I walk up to someone who looks nice and I'm like, what is this line for? What are you guys in line for? And she's like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you. I was like, okay.
Actually, the thing is, we're both Aries, so we don't care. We're like, okay, ask the next person. And she was like, oh, I'm just kidding. I was like, girl, you were not kidding. She's like, I didn't smack her in the face. I don't care if you're old or not.
Someone said, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, heights, bugs, dying alone. That's what I would say. But I hate bugs. Easy.
I would say spiders. I was literally driving the other day and there was a spider.
I saw your tweet.
Dude, I was driving and I look on, like, what's that side? The door?
Yeah.
There's like a spider, a big spider there.
I would have crashed the car.
I literally was gonna crash. But I took, like, my phone.
Yeah.
I was like, I hit it. I was, like, swerving and everything. I was literally gonna crash. Like, I cannot.
You know what's happened when we met Mom before and we, like, ran out the car as it's moving. We're like, ah, get
Are you serious?
And we, like, left the car there. We had to call my dad and, like, hey, can you, like, come kill this bug?
I wanted to pull over so bad, but I was on the highway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I use the like whitest concealer because I like to brighten.
Oh my god.
So don't use that much. Only use like a smidgen.
I'm gonna try a little bit.
This is my first time using, what is this? The Dip Brow.
I wonder what is her opinion on your Marshall's addiction. I literally shop with her. I'm the one that goes with her.
She's like, hey, do you want to go shopping? And I'm like, okay.
I honestly don't see a problem with it. Like,
exactly.
It's her money, it's her life.
And our men don't like going with us. So we're like, we're gonna go. Exactly.
Wait, what?
You need more foundation on top. Who?
Me?
Oh, and somebody said,
wait,
somebody said, is she the maid of honor? I haven't disclosed who is who yet. So y'all have to stay tuned for that. I am going to record it for you too.
Okay.
But I want everybody's reactions. Okay. Like we want your reaction, we want Marissa's reaction, we want Kenny's reaction. Like,
I honestly wouldn't be mad. This is like, honestly, like my first wedding. So as long as I'm a part of it, I wouldn't.
Well, you guys already know you guys are part of it. Everybody knows you're part of it. But nobody, not even Carlos's friends don't know who the best man is. My friends don't know who the maid of honor is. The only people who know is me, Carlos, and my mom. That's it. That's the only people. It's been so hard keeping the secret, but it's because I got plans, y'all. I got plans. Do y'all want kids? I do.
I hate people ask me that question. I would want one in a few years. Like, I definitely don't want one right now. That would be like a nightmare for me.
Yo, we're like opposites. Cause like
she's like, I want a baby now.
I'm like, please. Obviously, I want to be married first, but like, you know, I'm always like, if it happens, well, I wouldn't be mad. But she just wants to be the fun auntie and then dump it off. That's what she wants.
Oh my god, dude.
This actually isn't bad. That is not your shade.
Oh, look at it. Do you see it?
Oh, you need to blend it out. Did you guys know you were dating cousins, or did it just happen?
It was just fate.
It was, okay. Okay, when did you start talking to Willie?
It was April of 2021.
Okay, so they were talking, and I knew they were talking, but I had no idea. I never even knew the guy's face. Yeah. So the thing about Ashley, she's not gonna show the face. All you need to know is that his name is Willie, and that they're talking. That's it. And she was like, he's a nice Hispanic man. I said, okay. And then around like July, August, that's when I was friends with Carlos. Me and Carlos were just friends at first. And then I would say towards fall, that's when we were like, ooh, maybe we should start like talking. And I mentioned the name Willie on accident. She was like, don't tell him. And I mentioned it because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe Willie posted this on Twitter. He's like, Willie blank? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, that's my cousin. And I'm like, you're lying. Ain't no way. And come to find out they're cousins. Like, we have family parties together. And it's fun because we're always the only girls. So at least we know each other.
And it works out because, I mean, our boyfriends are, well, your fiance and my boyfriend are cousins. And
they're like, never gonna not get along because they're family, so they're forced to be together. So it's not awkward when we go on double dates because everybody knows each other. So yeah, it's good.
And when they have kids, they're gonna be family.
Exactly. I know. I thought my kid was gonna be her niece or nephew, but it's okay. They're gonna be cousins now. Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. Okay, somebody said, what was Ashley's reaction to me getting engaged? That's a good question.
I was so happy. I had no idea. So, should I tell them about what happened, like, with Willie?
Oh, yeah, you can tell them.
Because, so Carlos told Willie, who's my boyfriend, and I remember Willie just said, something's gonna happen this weekend. I'm not gonna tell you. I don't care how mad you get at me. I'm not gonna tell you. And I was like, please, like, you need to tell me. And I, like, thought about it for a second, but I didn't think that was what was gonna happen because he had another
But
party.
you had a suspicion?
I had a suspicion, but it was like, I didn't think it was gonna happen. So then we were at this other party and I get a FaceTime from her and it's the ring. And I'm like, oh, like I was in the middle of the party.
I never FaceTime you.
Yeah, and everybody's sitting around like at the party. It was like no one was doing anything. Like everyone was sitting around. I'm like freaking out, screaming, and I'm like, Willie, and I'm like showing him the ring and he's like, oh yeah. I'm like, that's what the surprise was? Like, I was so mad.
They didn't tell her because they were like, oh, she was gonna snitch.
They thought I was gonna snitch.
So Ashley wasn't even there. None of my friends were there because they didn't want to tell her because they thought she was gonna snitch. And my other friend lives in New York, so that sucks because Carlos's friends was there and I'm fine.
But I would never do that, you guys. So don't think that I would ever, because I would never ruin her surprise like that.
Yeah. What's y'all's favorite trait about each other?
Probably that you like stick up for everyone. Like,
I do.
If something happens to me, she'll like stick up for me.
I know.
Because I'm really shy.
I'm trying to think. I would say, I know we're both the same way, that she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't care. Like when the lady was like, I'm not telling you, she's like, okay. Bye. It's like, I like that because then when you care too much, then your feelings begin to hurt and it's just like that. Yeah. She only cares, like if she cares, it has to be like real. Like something really happened or if it's like her man. But besides that, she don't care. So what's the biggest fight you've ever had? We've only had one fight, you guys. Not fist fight.
Yeah,
and it wasn't our fault. Okay, how am I gonna tell this without exposing like the names? Okay. There was this guy. If you're watching this, okay. If you're watching this, which he might, I don't know. There was this guy, and I was friends with him for years, like since high school. We were friends, genuine, like never did anything with this guy. And then she started dating the guy. Cool. And he would go back and forth between us, like, oh my God, Ashley said da-da-da-da. Alyssa said da-da-da. Yeah. And so then we ended up not liking each other because we're like, oh, like, why would she say that? Da-da-da-da. Keep in mind, we didn't even talk about it. It was just through word of mouth via him. And then
he was just so problematic. He was always trying to cause issues between us.
Yeah, so then they break up. And I'm still friends with him because at this point, because we're not friends, I was like, oh, I'm closer to the guy, so I'm gonna stay friends with him. They break up and he goes back with an ex. Alright? And he gets with the ex, he's like, Alyssa, I'm still madly in love with Ashley. I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, why did you even break up and cheat and da-da-da? So he's like, can you just pretend to be friends with her and see if she has feelings for me? And I was like, I am not doing that, sir. Like, just man up and go ask her yourself. He's like, no. And so then he ends up cutting me off because the new girlfriend didn't like me. And she was like, this is not even me assuming. He was like, she's pretty and I feel like you guys, on the low in her office, because he would help me with my job and she thinks that we would have sex in the office. I was like, what? Oh like, God, you're crazy. I was like, we're literally in an office building. Like, what? What do you think? We're horn dogs? And like, ew. And so she made him cut me off. He cut me off and I was like, you know what? I'm going to tell Ashley. Like, that he wanted me to fake be friends with her, and I was like, because like I don't want her to think I'm gonna be friends with her because of that.
And we didn't talk for years, like me and
because
her
of this.
talking.
Yeah.
And mind you, in high school we were so close. Like we were always together in high school, and we because of this guy, we literally didn't speak to each other for years.
And come to find out he was the problem, and no, we still don't talk to him to this day. And I think he's still with the girl. And if I ever see them in person,
and if we're together,
I've seen him one time in person at Target, but I was with Carlos, and I was like, oh, I should say something. And Carlos was like, no, don't say anything, because he's just not confrontational. I was like, okay, whatever. But I haven't seen that girl.
I saw her.
I've never seen her.
But I walked right past her.
Because I would say something to her like, well, douche. That's what I would say. But, you know, it's been years.
What's crazy is that when we were together, she came to me and she was like, oh, he like came into my messages and he's been trying to see me and all that. And then, like, after we broke up, they ended up together.
Her?
Yeah, she messaged me and told me that he was trying to get back with her. And she showed me. And then they ended up together afterwards. So I'm like,
No, he's just a fake person. Now I know. Like, he'll talk crap about you to everybody, then in your face be like, oh my god, that person is so crap. And he even does it to like his significant others. He does it to his own best friends. Like, I've seen him, he's talked crap to me about his best friends, and then be like, oh my god, I love you, da, da, da. So I was like, I don't know why I was shocked that he was doing the same thing to me, which is crazy because like my mom loved him, his mom loved me. I'm actually still friends with his sister. I like his sister, so I'm still friends with his family. His mom will comment on her Instagram like, his family loves us. He's the problem. Shouldn't that say something if the family still loves you? Because if we did him wrong, the family would be like, oh no, like we're not gonna talk to these girls. Yeah, and honestly, it worked out anyways because, you know, I didn't want the double standard of Carlos not having like girlfriends and me having a guy friend. But here's how I see it: when you get with somebody and they have friends already, cool. But once we get together, why are you sitting there hanging with girls? Why are you doing that? So Carlos had no real like close girlfriends, but I had a close guy friend, and I was like, shoot. And it worked out because we ended up cutting each other off anyways.
Someone said, is this the ex that didn't take you off her? That's her ex.
No, that's my ex. This is her ex plus my ex best friend.
They think you're talking about
No. Y'all, my makeup doesn't look bad so far. Besides the neck, like the face in general. Pretend you can't see my neck.
It looks good, honestly.
Okay,
I
excellent.
like it.
It's good because I actually do use this.
Yeah.
What are 3 words would you describe each other? Funny. Funny. What's the word? Not like ditzy. Like, what's a word? Like we act like. Not like, I guess a klutz. Like, you guys know, like those goofy friends that are like hee hee, like we just like always drunk, but we're not really drunk. We just act like we're drunk. That's the word.
We're goofy. Yeah.
We're like goofy, funny, and pretty. Because one thing about me, I don't have ugly friends. Okay, because and nobody has told me I have ugly friends. Because my ugly friends, y'all would let me know. Because you guys are ruthless on TikTok. Y'all are ruthless, really mean. So.
And then for her, I would say pretty. Definitely hardworking. And
I know you call me a workaholic. I don't think I'm a workaholic though.
So pretty, hardworking, and bold.
Have you guys ever liked the same guy? In high school we did. Wait, no, you didn't like though.
No, I don't think we ever liked.
No, we both like. Was it?
I didn't like him though. I didn't like him.
No, we have different tastes in men. Like now, if you look at our fiance, our boyfriends. Okay, I'm gonna say our men because if you look at our men, people would think they look similar because they are really tall. They're cousins. Yeah. But before this, completely opposite type.
We never like the same guy.
No. There's only
literally never.
No, because it was always like, okay, she likes morenos, right? She was going through phase where she likes morenos, and I was like, no, I want a nice Puerto Rican man because I'm Puerto Rican. So I was like, I want a Puerto Rican man. And then we switched. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my roots. I need a nice Hispanic man. Yeah. And I was like, oh, like, I like morenos. And then now we ended up with families. So.
Yeah. But there was never, like, even in high school, like, she would ask me, do you think this person's attractive? I'm like, no. Like, and I would ask her, she's like, no, ew.
No, I said the same thing about Willie though. I was like, he's not my type, and then I went.
I said the same thing about
dated somebody who looks like him. Like, just in general, they look the same. Like, they're both tall. They both have a little meat to them. Like, oh my god, wait, no, a little meat to them. Like, they're a little thick. They're thick. Like, they got big butts and they got, you know, little chub right here. Yeah. They both have the beards. They both have the nice thick hair because they're both Puerto Rican. Oh my God, that sounded so right. That did. Cut the camera.
If Willie watches, he's gonna be like, so what did you say? What did you say?
Age difference with your men. We're both 24 and they are.
Well, mine's 27. Willie's
27. Yeah. Oh, now it makes sense. Because he'd be like, yo, let's have a kid. I'm like, why does he want? Usually the men don't want a kid. Yeah, but he's older, so he's probably like ready to settle down. Oh no, I thought they were the same age. Carlos is 24, but he turns 20.
He was the same age as me this whole
No, I thought he was the same age as Carlos. So Carlos is a 98 and we're 99. He's turning 25 this year.
Oh, yeah. No, he's an old man.
Oh, y'all, how did I not know that? No, I did. It's funny though, y'all. Nobody asked me this, but
oh, you didn't put eyeliner, right? No.
No,
I'm gonna use
show them the palette I gave her.
Oh, okay.
So I gave her this Morphe because it's pink and nude, which is what I always wear, and she never wears pink. Yeah. Or you better put some pink in your lip.
Okay.
Because I know she's gonna use all the nudes, and she gave me this one.
We haven't even been showing like the products set. Oh well,
it's fine.
Most of it. It's okay.
We've been showing them the ones where we're like, how are we gonna use this? You use the blush?
Yeah, I love it.
Looks good.
I like it.
By what age you want to have kids? I don't want to give that information away because, like, what if I struggle? I have PCOS. Like, what if I'm like, oh, I want them by like 25? I don't want them by 25. 25 is like next year, but like, what if I'm struggling for years? You know? Yeah. And I don't want people to know that I'm actually like trying.
I see her having a kid soon, like in the next year or two.
We'll see.
But me, I want to wait like 3 or 4 years, which is fine because they'll still be around the same age. So
yeah, good enough.
Our dream was to have them exactly at the same time.
And then have the cousins grow up super close and be besties, you know, but you never know. What if it happens on accident and then like...
You mean me?
Yeah, you. No. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. She seems so shy. Oh.
I am shy.
She is. She's very soft-spoken.
Yeah. But with Alyssa, I'm like not as shy, and my boyfriend obviously, like people that I'm close to, I'm not as shy with.
No. Somebody said, "What is y'all's aesthetics?" I'm girly girl, like pink everything, bling, girly.
What am I? I'm like the nudes. I wear like a
neutral girly with a lot of black. She's not an emo girl.
But I wear black.
But she be dressing like an emo girl sometimes. Like she loves the color black
and nudes.
And
I love plants.
Yeah, like what is that called? I feel like there's a name for that. Like I don't know. Somebody on TikTok help us. What is the name for that? Like mine is girly. That I guess that you call mine. Very girly, basic, cute, girly. Indie? Is that what it is? Indie? I thought she was the girly one. Really? Oh, earth tones, like earthy. No, but that reminds me of the girls who are like meditation and into like yoga. I'm not like She's not that girl.
I like a clean look. Like I don't know how to call it. Like a clean
emo.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll dress emo, but I don't know, like it classy. Yeah, classy. Natural.
These are the only brushes you gave me?
Let me see. I forgot what brushes I put in there.
Oh Lord. Okay, we're gonna have to work with these.
I tried to put like a packing brush.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a simple eyeshadow look because literally these are the only eyeshadow brushes she gave me. And normally I use like 5 to 6.
I didn't know that. I'll like use one for blending and then one for packing.
Okay, we're gonna use this gold. Neutral minimalist. Yes. Ooh, okay, they said, what does Ashley do for work? Can you say what you do for work?
I mean, I can, but okay, so I'm gonna say that my job that I'm currently doing, I'm not gonna be doing anymore. So I'm gonna be
She's quitting?
I'm gonna be an administrative assistant for this like healthcare brand, like business, and then I'm going back for my healthcare administration master's this fall.
She's better than me. I hate going to school. Would not recommend.
Yeah, I'm going back to school this fall, and then I'm hoping to be like an administrator in a hospital. I'm supposed to finish it in 3 years. Oh, thank you.
You wanna know what my dream? You wanna know what I hope? You wanna know Alex Earl and how she be taking her friends on vacation? That needs to be me. Like the brands take them out and then like oh, bring a friend.
We would have so much fun together.
I know, but no brands are reaching out because I only have 48,000. So let's get the money up, not our funny up, people. Go follow me on TikTok. If you're watching our YouTube my YouTube channel, and you're like, don't know my TikTok, it's in the description. So go follow. I don't want to be the next Alex girl. I don't want to be that famous, but I just want to be famous enough to go on these brand trips for free. You know?
Someone said, would I ever work for you? I would never work, because I feel like when it's family,
I feel like it'd be awkward, because I'm like, hey, can you like,
I just wouldn't want our friendship to like,
yeah. When it's my family, it's different, because like it doesn't matter how mad you get. It's like, well,
yeah,
that's your mom, you know.
And it's work, so like, you know, you're gonna get impatient with the people you work with and stuff. I wouldn't want to like ruin our friendship.
She would help me though if I asked.
I definitely would.
She would help, but
there's like a time that I helped her like with creative, like
she helped. If you guys have seen my spooky collection last October, she helped with the entire photo shoot and all the videos, because that's fun stuff.
Yeah, that was just fun.
Yeah,
we had so much fun too.
And I got a lot of compliments on that whole shoot. Okay, the eyeshadow doesn't look bad.
It looks really good.
Wow,
I just noticed.
2 brushes, period.
What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food?
You know my favorite food. What's my favorite food? You know my favorite food.
Hold on. I have to think about this. Pizza. Mac and cheese. Pizza. Is it pizza?
No!
Wait. Oh, they said it.
Yeah, they did say it. Yo, how to chat?
It.
It's rice and beans. I don't even know. I know it's not pizza. She hates pizza. She only eats pizza if she has to. You... Oh my god.
I have too many, so you...
No, because she loves eating salmon. She loves eating salmon with her man.
I eat that all the time.
She eats rice and beans all the time. That's because her mom be making it. Empanadas.
That's my second favorite.
That's my second favorite too.
The same.
She's a whore for pasta like I am.
Yeah.
We kind of eat the same things. I don't know. Somebody said, what is your favorite memory together?
Favorite memory? You've done so many things together.
I would say New York, but every time something bad always happened.
I didn't like. I mean, it's fun to experience things like that with her, but it's like...
I don't know.
Probably because it was the most eventful. Like, so many things happened.
Well, I know what my future one is going to be. My wedding.
Yeah.
How about that? I don't know, because every time we do something together and we're out in public, something always goes down. Like, some negative thing always happens. So I don't know. Not between us, but just like other people.
I would say whenever we go to like the beach in the summer, it's always fun. I just remember like when we went to, well, I'm not gonna say where, but
have you guys done vacations together? No, because Ashley's freaking job wouldn't let her take days off and stuff.
Yeah.
But hopefully with this new job, or even we could do like a weekend thing since you have weekends off soon. But we've never, because before we were broke, and now we have money but we don't have time. So that's the problem. Like. And our men complain. So every time we mention the idea of, oh, we're gonna go on vacation together, they're like, no. And not because they don't trust us, like cheating, they're like, you're gonna get kidnapped, you guys are idiots, you're gonna like, you know, they just...
Everyone around us thinks we're like idiots, like you don't know what we're
even my mom said that. She was like, you guys are dumb and dumber. That's what she calls us. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
That would have been a good question. Like, what's the dumbest thing you've ever done together?
What is the dumbest thing we've ever done together? There's a lot.
There's so many.
I remember when I'm falling over in the club for our birthday, and we went out to the club.
Oh yeah, I was fine, right?
I was fine, but then Carlos was like, get up. And then the time before that, you were drunk. You were falling over in the bathroom. Guys, we've never been drunk at the same time. Because it's always somebody driving, and then like when somebody else is driving, one of us can't get drunk.
I remember I got like drunk with her and Carlos. I was like third wheeling and I was drunk, and they were like, I felt like they were my parents like the whole time. He was like, dude, she's so
We didn't care though. It was honestly Carlos third wheeling though, because like whenever we're together, whoever the man is there, they're third wheeling, so he don't care. I didn't even need to use this. I was going to, but...
Have you guys ever gone camping? No.
No, we want to though. See what I mean? We'd be talking at the same time.
Yeah, we definitely want to do that.
Oh, good. This is a pretty lip color. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, someone said that's what girls' trips are. Dumb stuff that stays on girls' trips.
Well, you know what? The Bachelorette, they can't say anything.
Exactly.
What are they gonna say? No, don't have a Bachelorette party.
I'm excited because I'm gonna meet Marissa and I never met her.
Yeah, guys, oh my god. So I've been friends with her since high school, and then my other friend that you guys don't really see because like I don't see her as often as her is Marissa. I met her in college. They've never met.
I've never met.
But it feels like they know each other because I say so much to each other, to them about each other. So I'm excited for that.
I know we'll get along.
Yeah, because they're both like, just like, Marissa's not shy, but she's so nice to everybody, and Ashley's nice, and then they're like, we all have the same giggle, and we're all the same height, so we're gonna like triplets just running around Vegas for my bachelorette party. I want to go to Vegas. I want to go back. What is this lip liner? I love it.
Do you guys correct each other when you're wrong, or do you always agree? No, I think you correct me when I'm wrong.
I'd be like, you know, maybe you were a little crazy.
Oh, you just keep asking me questions.
Yeah. But most of the time, we're like, yeah, he's wrong.
Because I feel like we have the same mindset most of the time. So, like...
Yeah, we do. Do you ever want to live together?
We were going to.
You tell Ashley, because it was Ashley's fault. Literally,
we were gonna live together.
Yeah, we were supposed to, and then she was like, you know what, like, I can't do it right now, I have to save a little more, and I was like, actually, I need to go, I'm out of here, and I left. So now I live alone, and but she stayed with her parents until like recently, like what, like a month ago.
It was in April. Yeah, April.
Yeah.
Scariest thing that happened to you guys.
I would say the New York trip, because not only did we got harassed by men constantly.
Dude, they were bothering you like the whole time.
Then there was a man touching her. Then the drive home, we had to drive in a flood. And it was 3 to 4 hours driving home from New York. Keep in mind, I only live an hour and a half from New York. It turned into a 3-4 hour drive. And it was so scary because I don't know how to drive in the rain. She don't even know how to drive in the rain, but I'm the one driving. And yeah.
It was bad.
Not fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to cheat, you guys. I need, what is this? Tweezers. She didn't bring tweezers, but I really need tweezers to apply lashes or else it's just not going to go on. We never even told them your ethnicity. They said it's actually Puerto Rican too. She's Dominican. She's like the lightest Dominican I know.
But I kind of sometimes, I'll just act like I'm Puerto Rican because she's Puerto Rican, my boyfriend's Puerto Rican, her boyfriend's Puerto Rican. So it's like, whenever we all hang out, I'm like the
only. And we be acting the same, honestly. Yeah. Ooh, I like these.
Yeah, I like those too. And they don't feel uncomfortable when you put them on.
Yeah, these are more like natural, but they're like still cute though. I usually don't wear natural. Do you want to move out of Connecticut one day? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Did I say yes?
Did you guys ever drink underage? I'm Dominican, so yes.
I actually only started drinking underage when I was in college. Before that, I never had even a sip. They asked if we moved out of Connecticut, where would we move? If it was a state, I would pick Arizona.
I just can't see myself out of Connecticut. I just get anxiety whenever I'm not in Connecticut.
Really?
I don't know. Like, other states just scare me. There's so many things that happen everywhere else. I love Connecticut, honestly.
No. I mean, I love Connecticut for the 4 seasons. But it's just so small. And I think I just want to try something new. I don't know.
So, you would go to Arizona?
But then again, yeah, but then again, like, what if I get rich and then I could just travel all the time and then come back?
Yeah, you could have
then I would feel fulfilled. Carlos the same way. He's like, I love Connecticut. I'm like, bro, please.
It just feels like home here. Like, it feels so comfortable.
I think because we've been here our whole lives. Well, not her. She hates New York.
I hate New York. I was actually born in New York, and I lived there until I was 5. And whenever I would go back, like, I always had anxiety. Like, too many things happen over there. And then it's so stressful. Like, you can't even find parking anywhere. Like, you just...
Why is this so annoying? Yeah, those lashes, you might not like them. They're a little more dramatic. I've never worn them.
I was literally going to show,
they're a little more dramatic.
Someone said I hate New York, too. Like, who really likes New York? Like, who here really likes New York?
Is Ashley the one who had her car broken into by her apartment? No, because me and Ashley went to different colleges, actually. She stayed here in Connecticut because she loves it home. Like she just said.
Yeah.
I was like, get me out of here. And I went to New York. It wasn't the city, though. Oh, wait. I didn't put highlighter on, y'all. I didn't put highlighter.
Have you seen that one before? That palette?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But this is the darkest one. And I have all the lighter ones. It's okay, but I can still use this.
Oh, okay.
Actually, this one is good. It's just the other two. These are way too dark for me.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Are you using the lightest one?
Yep. Before I leave my apartment, I'll actually put lip gloss on because then I think I'm good. And now the last step I do have this, so I do like this. Setting my face.
Everyone's saying it looks good. I think it looks good too.
I thought it was
The makeup, the foundation doesn't even look bad anymore.
Now do you see why I use things darker than me?
I like it.
It doesn't, once you like finish the look, it's like, oh, not that bad. Wow. You don't care if I keep the lashes on?
No.
Okay. Period. Let's see. Let's take off my headband.
We showed her movie to watch together. Remember when we tried to watch?
We tried to watch Bad Girls Club. Cause she's never watched Bad Girls Club, y'all. Like, who doesn't watch Bad Girls Club?
I've never.
She's too nice. This is what I'm talking about. She's too nice. She's like, oh, like she started seeing them fight. She was like, oh, I can't watch this. She's like, why are they fighting? I'm like, Ashley, that's the whole point of the show. Like, they just fight. And she's like, oh, I can't watch this.
I literally said like they're fighting for no reason.
Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm gonna put lip gloss on just because I feel like it would look better. Oh yeah, lip gloss completed the look. Look at the gloss.
I love Dude, that lip color looks so good on you.
I know. This isn't something I normally pick for myself either.
Has Ashley ever watched Jersey Shore? Yes, I love
Jersey Shore. Y'all, we want to have a Jersey Shore themed party. But the problem is we have no friends. We're each other's only friends. So who's gonna show up to this party?
He's Snooki and I can be Dina.
Exactly. I wish one of us was tall so we could be Snooki J-Balvin.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the other girl could have been J-Balvin, but then she...
Yeah.
There was this girl that was like part of the family for a little bit. She was dating one of the other cousins. There's all these cousins, and once the new girl comes around, we're like, yay!
Yeah.
And then she ruined it, and now they're not talking anymore. And she was tall.
She ruined it badly, too.
Yeah, like... I'm not even putting his information out here because I think he might watch my YouTube videos, but just know she like high-key ruined this man's life. But yeah, she could have been J-Balvin because she's really tall and we're really short. We're both 5 feet. Well, no, you're 5.
I'm like 5'2".
You're like 5'1".
Really?
I think so. Because I'm 5 feet and we're almost the same height.
I'm probably like 5.
She's probably like 5'1", 5'2". So.
Favorite Starbucks drink?
Strawberry acai with no strawberries chunks with lemonade.
I like the iced white mocha.
I said, where do you guys talk and text every day? Yes.
Almost every day, yes.
Yeah. If there's like 7 days a week, I would say like we talk 6 out of the 7. Or 5 out of 7. It's
funny because we're not like, hey, like what's up? Like what? No, we're like, we'll text each other, but like, do you know what just happened to me? Like literally.
Or we'll be like, ooh, look at this cute rug. Yeah. 5 feet below. And then like, if she doesn't respond, I'm like, yeah, she'll respond the next day. And the next day she'll be like, oh my god, me and him are fighting. Or like, we'll just like, there's no, hey, how are you? We just go right into the juicy stuff.
I'm gonna use.
Did she play softball as well?
No.
No, she's not athletic at all. And I'm athletic. But because you're more artistic. Like, she's really good at drawing. She's good at makeup. Like, I'm telling you, she could be I keep telling her, be a nail tech.
I know.
Or a lash tech. Because she's so good at that stuff. And I'm horrible. Like, I can barely draw a stick figure. I cannot do that stuff.
I'm going to use this eyeshadow as blush. Because that one kind of, like, faded.
I think this was too late for you, too.
Like
they look good, period. Okay, put it in the YouTube comments. If I just wore this makeup on a normal YouTube video, does it look like it's just like my stuff that I would use every day? Ooh, would Ashley like to be an entrepreneur one day?
I don't know if I can handle that, honestly.
I don't know.
You see?
We need to have a count in the video. How many times do they say the same exact thing? People ask, who is more organized? No, she's like, it's funny because she's really neat, but she's not a neat freak. Like, if she comes to my house, it could be a disaster. She's like, it's okay. Because
I know she's not like dirty. She's just like, she has so much stuff.
Yeah, like, so much stuff. To me, dirty is when you have like garbage everywhere. You don't clean your bathroom. Like, no, everything's clean. It's just that I have so much stuff I don't know where to put it. So I'm like, okay, like, perfect example. There's a pile of clothes right here.
Yeah, but if you look, like, it's spotless. Like, there's nothing dirty there.
I'm not dirty. Don't think I'm dirty, you guys. I think that's the final look. Wait, get close up so they can see it.
It doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't look that bad. But it doesn't look bad.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think I just need concealer. That's the problem. Because it's, like, dark under here.
Oh, I see a little bit. Yeah. It looks like,
like gray.
Like you got mascara and then it rubbed all over. That's what it looks like. But
Because your concealer made it look gray under here.
Yeah, y'all, because it was too white for her. But everybody's in the chat like, cute, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Oh. What is it? Number like 4. But yeah, if y'all want to see more videos with her in it, let me know. I don't even know what type of videos we could do. I mean, next time we have like a girly day, I could record that. If you guys want, if you guys like her. If you don't like her, let me know. I'll make sure she's never in another video again. Okay. Bye.